Yolan Trun, welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and it's always exciting when there's a new arc, like we now have Flashpoint Strange New Worlds Part 1, and there's a lot to talk about. And as usual, I also give you a little preview on new artifacts, and in this case I want to talk about Benga's Storybook, which is not only an epic artifact but also one of the new mastery artifacts. In this case, Benga Storybook increases your base isolated defense, starting at 25% at level 1 and going to 200% at level 12. In this case, it's a mastery artifact. That is the new class of artifacts they brought in with this arc. It's a little bit confusing still what the prerequisites is for starting to collect those. Scopely wasn't that clear in the descriptions I've seen so far. They just said you need a number of other artifacts on level 12. It wasn't clear if it's the temporal artifacts that only have 12 levels, or if the normal artifacts, if you put them on 12, count in. And I couldn't see it myself because I already have passed that point, so I cannot tell you which ones and how many you need, because the details aren't out there yet. At least I couldn't find them. And so you will just have to see if you have enough artifacts and the right kind of artifacts on level 12 before you can get started with these here. But the good thing about them is that we already have a sourcing, but if we collect shards, it doesn't lead you to the sourcing. That's something that happens with a lot of officers, with artifacts and whatever. Don't rely on those buttons, because in this case we need to go to the refineries, and here to the Transigen refinery. This refinery is also a bit ops level dependent. So if you cannot see all three here, the common artifacts, the uncommon and the rare, your ops is not high enough. But once you see the rare, there you will have a steady exchange possibility for Benga's Storybook. If we scroll and scroll, there's a lot of things in here. And there's Benga's Storybook. You can get one chest for 30 refined rare Transigen, or 2 chests for 90. So 2 chests are 3 times as expensive as 1. So with the amount of refined rare Transigen most people get, think very well about if it's worth taking 2 instead of 1. But it also shows us something it doesn't show us, or I never see in the normal explanations. Maybe I'm just blind, but here you not only get the isolated defense, it also unlocks a daily claim of speed-ups. What I don't know yet, because I haven't unlocked one of those, because it takes a bit until you can unlock them. So I don't know if it happens on level 1 or on level 12 of these artifacts that you get this daily claim. If somebody has unlocked it, please write in the comments below the video if you got the claim from day 1. That is something I can tell you later when I do a different video after getting those mastery artifacts, to tell you more details about this. This is just a preview as usual with the information I could get so far. But those daily claims that come with the mastery artifacts definitely will be of help, depending on the amount. I don't think it will be vast amounts of stuff, but still every little bit helps. So that's not a bad thing. And that you can source them from the beginning in-game just by playing is something that I really like. In other times, the new artifacts first were only available by buying, and so that's a nice thing. With all I have to complain about this arc once again, about Scopely, that with the artifacts is quite nice that about the sourcing. And if you want to add something about a Benga Storybook, please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.